Hello everyone, we are back and ready to add variety to our mask. Stages of clay start with wet raw clay and progress from there. This is about wet raw clay that we can work with and add details to. So to start with details, I usually just take a chunk of clay and start by rolling it into a nice ball, depending on what I'm going to make. Usually you can make a ball, a sphere, or coils. In this project, we're making and using a lot of different clay techniques. So we made the slab, maybe making some coils. Now here I'm going to make some ears, and I'm going to add texture. These need to be thick slabs, pizza thick slabs, so that they're not fragile, that they hold up and they don't break. And again, I just started with a sphere, sort of like a pinch pot, but I pounded it into a nice slab, pizza thick. I don't want thin crust pizza either, because these really need to be strong and sturdy, that can withstand a lot of movement and just the process that is working with clay and getting bumped. And this needs to be a strong ear that will not fall off. So I just started with a basic shape of a circle, and I'm getting ready to attach these. Score, slip, stick, smooth. I'm sure you remember from last time. Anytime you're going to attach clay to another piece of clay, you have to score, slip, stick, smooth. So just gonna plan out where I'm putting this ear. Of course, I'm gonna score the ear on both sides, the side that I'm gonna place it and then the side that I'm gonna add it. I did add some slip. I dipped my fork into the water can quickly, and then I scratched the surface with a little bit of water. Smoothing it on. Gonna do the same thing on this side. Scratching it, scratching, touch of water. And I'm just gonna take some time to really smooth this on. Better the smoothing, the more likely your parts are gonna stay on. This is a very important step. Just take the extra time you need to smooth every piece you add and create that bond, just like you're gluing it on. The goal is to have that piece glued on forever, right? So make sure that it's nice and strong, a good bond. Then I'm gonna just form my ears however I like, and just trying to reinforce the thick slab. Ideally, these are really strong, pizza thick slabs, not crepe thin. I'm not sure if you've had a crepe, but that's way too thin. And again, taking time to smooth out areas that you might have overlooked last time. Time to add variety. Variety is a number of different types of things. So you can add patterns, you can add details that reflect the word that you're creating or the animal that's inspiring your mask. I'm going to add some whiskers here, and I want the whiskers to all be pretty much the same size. So when working with clay, you can get efficient. And what I'm going to do is make all the whiskers at the same time, at the coils at the same time, so I can measure them against each other, and then I can scratch and attach them all at once instead of rolling a coil, attaching it, rolling a coil, attaching it, rolling a coil. Just roll and create all the details you're going to add at one time, and then attach them all at one time so that it's faster and you can make the same size of whatever details you're going to add. Just a tip. So Remember, score, slip, stick smooth. Work efficiently with your time. I'm speeding this up, but when you're working, try to be patient but efficient. Taking the time to make this the best mask you've made yet. With variety, details, different techniques, and ultimately a successful project that you're happy with. Once you have all the pieces that you want on, do the wiggle test. Wiggle those pieces and be sure they don't fall off. If you want to carve, let your piece get leather hard. This is a stage of clay that involves kind of drying your piece out a little bit, making it stiffer so you can carve into it. So enjoy adding variety to your clay mask class.